This, my friends, is a 5.5 by 13 WFL Portapack snare drum. This drum was made around the mid to late 1950s, and the white marine pearl wrap on the outside is yellowed due to some UV damage, like most of these drums do. However, I'll be showing you how to get this white marine pearl wrap to stop looking like some unbrushed teeth into something closer to the original finish, using the power of
the sun. Raise the sun.
First, I'd like to give a big shout out to Woodpecker's Vintage Drums out of Barcelona, Spain. They made the original video that inspired this one, and I just had to give it a try for myself and document the process, so a big shout out to them. So check out their videos, they have great content. The method I'll be showing you comes from the world of retro electronics, and it's called retrobrightening, where people take old yellowed electronics, action figures, and computer peripherals, and they cover them in hydrogen peroxide. They put them in a bag, they let them sit in the sun,
It burns!
Then they magically come out looking brand new again. Now my question is, why can't we do that to a drum? Yellow plastic, make it look new again. The solution we'll be using is Salon 40 cream. This is some type of hair bleach, and it contains a high concentration of hydrogen peroxide. So you can just think about it as Retrobrite in a bottle for $6. You can get it at Sally's Beauty Supply. And like always, all the materials for this video will be listed down in the description. First step is to strip the drum down all the way. Surprisingly, the drum had the original snare wires on them, so that's going to come in handy later. Next is to clean the surface of the drum. I used drum detailer and a microfiber cloth to clean the outside of the drum first. Then I used one of those Mr. Clean magic erasers. Surprisingly, it got rid of a lot of the yellow alone. After cleaning the shell, we need to get it ready for the suntan. I used old packing material and masked off the drum so no solution would get onto the exposed wood.
Welcome to my backyard.
I set the drum on a piano stand so the drum would be facing vertically whenever we're out in the sun. My method was to turn the drum shell every 30 minutes while it was exposed to sunlight to get full coverage of the drum. We'll apply the Salon cream to the outside of the shell with a paintbrush. We'll use a piece of plastic over top to keep the solution from evaporating. This is the side that just got done. This is number 2 on this side. This is number 3. So turn number 3. This side is much more yellow right here than it is on this side. One of the things that I did is that I added a little bit of insulation, where it's like a little piece of foam, because this foam piece is protecting the wrap from getting any heat transfer from this piece of metal. And it's missed the shade, so I think it's time to clean that drum off. Perfect, I managed to rip my glove in the process. We're getting all this stuff over. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this wet sponge and we're gonna rub the drum down before we get the drum inside, because we don't want all that hydrogen peroxide everywhere in the room. Awesome, now that that's done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these towels, clean off the outside. So let me get this out of the way first. Now it's still kind of yellow in some spots. Very hard to see in this camera, but maybe that'll do it. Yeah, let's go inside instead. So this time I'm not going to use the plastic over top. I noticed that there's a little waviness with where the plastic was sitting. Instead, I'm just going to leave it open. I mean, that's almost done. I just need to get a little bit of yellowing out and then it'll be finished. is the original color, and that's the retro-brighted side. And I will say, not as shiny, but we'll fix that. But it looks nearly identical color-wise. Now we'll use some Meguiar's mirror glaze to shine the drum up.
One thing about it smells like bananas.
Damn, that does smell like bananas. Last step for the shell is to use some 303 protectant. This stuff is used on lawn chairs, boats, and a ton of outdoor gear to keep its color from fading in the sun. Now it's time to clean the hardware. I'll see you at the end of the video for my final thoughts on this project. Looks like cottage cheese. My initial thought when I bought this drum was, can I get the finish to not look yellow anymore? The answer I came to was yes, but it's not an entire yes. Retro brightening doesn't permanently fix the discoloration issue that you find with drums like this. That's a material issue. But what we've done is that we've temporarily fixed the color issue on the drum. The process will probably have to be done again in the future. Maybe I should make another video later on about this same drum and if any changes have happened to it or any kind of discoloration has happened in my possession. If you're looking to try this yourself, I would highly recommend that you wear gloves whenever you're handling the salon cream. Whatever's in the salon cream is very bad for your hands and very bad for your skin, so please just make sure that you're handling that with care, and then also try working in a very well ventilated area whenever you're working with harsh chemicals, just in general. That's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be uploading more frequently in the future, or at least trying to. I have a lot of other ideas that I would like to explore on the channel, and I hope that you stick around to see those. If you're interested in this type of content, I would highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel for more future endeavors and projects. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.